Good morning, dear student. Today we will teach about what is the inductance. The property of inductance first time given by Michael Faraday. It is a property of a coil. Here it is a insulated coil of solenoid with n turns, and here we have a battery power supply, and we have here SMT switch here. Then what will be happen when we press this key? Then there will start a current flow in circuit, here point A and here point B. From A to B a current I will start to move, and as the result of this, in this coil, it is nothing but that a conductor. As we know that if we flow current I in any conductor, then what will happen? There will be arises magnetic field surrounding to this by right hand thumb law, and the direction of magnetic field here is perpendicular inwards to paper, and on the left side it will be outward side, like this manner. So what will be happen when current will start? Then magnetic field will be developed. As the value of current will increase, the strength of magnetic field be equal to mu 0 I upon 2 pi r. Here r is the radius, or we can say the distance of point VR, which taken into account perpendicular distance from this conductor. So as the result of this, then what will be happen here in this coil? When the current will start pass through in this coil, then the magnetic field is produced surrounding to this conductor here and in each turn. So as the result of this, what will be happen? Then it will oppose the change of value of current according to Lenz's law. So it will try to reduce or oppose the variation in the current. For example, if current is increasing, then it will oppose, and current will decreasing, so it also will oppose this change in value of current. So now the what will be definition of L, the inductance of a coil. Here it is the well known, the magnetic flux always equal to B dot A. Suppose that our A is same in directions, or we can say parallel to B, then phi B equal to B into A. So the highest value or strong magnetic field will oppose strongly to change in the amount of current. So we can say that phi B proportional to B, and B is, here we can see that, proportional to I. So here we can say, write that this in manner that phi B proportional to I. By replacing this constant phi B equal to Li, here L is the inductance constant of this coil, and hence the unit of L is Henry, was a scientist in oppose. So Henry is very large unit. It is difficult to find in the range of 1 Henry. So we will take the sub unit like millihenry, microhenry. Now from these equations, what will we have? Phi B equal to L into I. By differentiating with respect to T, because current is vary, so magnetic field is the change, and as a result of the flux passing through coil is also changed, then d phi b upon dt equal to L into di over dt. So L can be defined d phi b upon dt upon di upon dt. D phi b upon dt, the change of rate of magnetic flux, is defined as electromotive force E equal to minus d phi by upon dt by Lenz's law. So applying this value here, what will have E equal to L equal to minus E upon di over dt. So this is the value of inductance of a coil. How can we define the property of inductance of a coil in a circuit? So if di upon dt equal to 1, then when in a circuit for an induction coil, if the change of rate of current equal to 1 ampere per second, then the produced induced electromotive force or EMF will be equal to inductance of coil. So in next lecture we will derive the value of induction for a solenoidal. What will be the value? Here we equal to mu r mu 0 n square a upon L. In next lecture we will derive this derivations from how can we achieve and what is the factor which will define and change the value of inductance and how can it vary with area, length and turns, and the property of material which was used to build a solenoid. Thank you.